Super K-pop. Have you ever wondered why you look so different in photos of you taken by others and selfies? You're the same person, but we become different when we're seen through someone else's lens. This applies to our behavior as well. We often don't know how our attitudes, words, and behaviors are interpreted by others, which is why it's so hard to determine how we're seen by other people. How do you look to everyone around you? Today, let's look around and try to get an objective reflection of ourselves. This is Super K-pop, and I'm Sam Carter. Yes, that was Janus by Boyfriend. Okay, before we move on, let me tell you guys quickly how you can tune into Super K-pop. First, log on to arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang Radio app on your smartphone to listen. It's free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 MHz in Jeju City, 88.1 MHz in Sogipor City, and 101.9 MHz in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. We are also on Australian SBS's digital channel Pop Asia Radio, Monday through Friday at 2 to 4 p.m. If you're tuning in through Pop Asia Radio and you leave us a message, I'll be sending you a signed CD. But remember, no matter how you're tuning in, log on to arirangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and of course, your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-pop message board. I shall be waiting. Right, more messages now. Lee Sabrin from Korea writes in, "Hello, Sammy." Yes, Lee Sabrin, hello to you as well. City from Malaysia writes in, hello Sam, how are you today? Hope the weather is great in Korea. It's breezy here in Kuala Lumpur, and I'm left frozen inside my office. I have an extremely random question. Okay, here we go. Which one do you prefer? Having your face on a $20 bill or a town named after you? I think I'd like to have a town or city named after me. Then it would be called City City. Yes, take care, Sam, and lots of love from Malaysia. City, very interesting question. What would I choose? I would choose to have my face on the $20 bill, I think, because then everyone in the country would be using the money, and yes, my face would be everywhere, which I think would be very, very interesting. Thanks very much for that. Reina from Indonesia writes in, "Hi DJ Sam, how are you? So happy in Nuna Flies United we have a new friend. She's a lookie from China. Her name is May, aka Distance. Welcome to our United. Hope she can be happy joining us. And to all of my friends in Nuna Flies United, Young Flies, Lookies, Super K-pop family, have a nice day. God bless you." Thanks, DJ Sam. Have a nice day. Reina from Indonesia, thank you very much indeed for that lovely message. Okay, more music now. This is Sister with Papa, Bad Boy, and Tara, I Already Know by Phantom.
왜 이래 나도 바빠 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 생각할수록 나빠 시간이 남아서 할 일이 없어서 나 지금 이러는 게 아닌데 너란 남자는 나빠
달아 얼굴만 이제는 달아 그래 달아 내 생의 마지막 순간은 너야 마지막 그 너라는 걸 알잖아.
It's the music that we choose. It's the music that we choose. It's the music that we choose. It's the music
Super K-pop quiz.
that we choose. It's the music that we choose. It's the music that we choose.
Okay guys, listen very, very carefully. Here is today's quiz. Korea has a ton of audition programs, and now the female vocalists from those programs are making their debut, thrilling the Korean music market. We've had many of these female vocalists as guests on Super K-pop. There was Baekhyun of K-pop Star, Yoo Sung-eun of Voice of Korea, and Kim Krim and Kim Bo-kyung of Superstar K Season 2. They all had something unique to bring to the studio. Now, one vocalist who was especially successful, fighting for #1 on the charts as soon as she debuted, was Kim Yerim. Thanks to her collaboration with singer-songwriter Yoon Jong-shin, she was able to receive a song that fitted her vocal color perfectly. What is the title of her debut track, which also featured the voice of singer Cho Jung-chi, is the question. Is it A, All of Me, B, All for You, or C, All Right? We will only accept answers written on the message board, remember, so log on to the Arirang website, arirangradio.com, and leave me your answers. I'll be sure to announce the winners on the message board, so please do check that out, and I'll be sending out signed CDs of history, so be sure to leave your answers on our message board. Let's have a listen now to Kim Yerim's All Right.
요즘 난 alright 너가 더 alright 이별 따윈 alright 한땐 네 생각 alright 넌 내게 delight 안개 속에 sunlight 요즘 난 alright 너가 더 alright 이별 따윈 alright
I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
네 생각 alright 넌 내게 delight 안개 속에 sunlight 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 sunlight
Right guys, lots of messages coming in. Let's read a few now. Koi Choi Tasneem from Bangladesh writes in, "Hello Sammy, good afternoon. I'm back. I'm totally ready for Super K-pop." Yes, brilliant. Thanks for tuning in, Tasneem. I hope you have a great time. Lisa Wu from the UK writes in, "Just dropping by to say morning to you and Super K-pop. Me and my daughter Millie, we're on our way back from our long holiday in Hong Kong and are waiting for our connection flight in Frankfurt to Manchester. So we're killing time here. Yay for free airport Wi-Fi." Lisa, I know how you feel. It's great to get Wi-Fi at the airport. As someone who travels quite a bit, I understand how you feel about that. And yes, brilliant. You had a holiday in Hong Kong. I'm very, very jealous. I hope you had a great time, Lisa. Thanks very much for your message. Blue Rain from Turkey writes in, "Hi Sam, I'm Hattis." Okay, Hattis is your real name. "Good morning from Turkey. I say good morning because it's now 11 o'clock in Turkey. I'm listening to your program while working. I don't know why, but I'm very happy today. I hope Lunafly members are too. Thank you for your cover of My Love by Westlife. I really loved this song when I was younger. The song reminds me of the past, and I think you are so fascinating whilst playing violin. I was very impressed." Lots of love from Turkey. Hattis, thank you very much indeed. Yes, we put quite a lot of effort into that cover, so thanks very much. Anne Noel from Germany writes in, "Hello dear Sam, how are you doing? May I ask you for a request? Today is my girl's first birthday. We're having a party with 3 more baby friends in the afternoon. Could you sing a Korean birthday song to them? I always try to include some of their other half, but it's difficult for me as I only know the 3 Bears song in Korean. Please help me out. It'd be much appreciated by all of us 3. Right, okay. And this is a difficult request because I don't know many Korean songs like that, or children's songs. But I do know the birthday song would be 생일 축하합니다. It would be like this, I think. But yes, I'm rubbish at that, Anne, so I really apologize. Do you know what? Next time, I'll try and get the Lunafly guys to sing you a Korean children's song. So if you tune in on probably Mondays, when we have the Lunafly boys in, they will sing that for you, Anne. Message me on Monday, okay? Message me on Monday. We'll try and do that for you. Happy birthday to your daughter, of course, and have a great day. Luz Maria from Mexico writes in, Hi Sam, I'd like to send a message to thank you for the amazing cover. But Sunday was the 13th birthday of my little sister, and yesterday she'll be coming back to school, so I'd like to congratulate her and send her a support message. She's a real lookie, she's even a member of the fan cafe. I sent a message yesterday, Lunafly shoot, but I think that you got a lot of messages. Her name is Sitlali. Thank you, we love you. Yes, okay, Sitlali, I think, is that how you pronounce it? Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry we couldn't read your message yesterday. Happy birthday, and yes, work hard at school. I'm sure you'll do great. Luz Maria, thank you very much for that. Renata from the Czech Republic writes in, Hello DJ Sam, how you doing? I hope all is fine. By the way, I finally saw the new Lunafly cover of My Love by Westlife. It was really nice, the harmony is great, and I think that many of Sam's new fangirls have been born while watching the video. The violin is really a great touch to the song. Looking forward to seeing you play the violin more often. Thank you for your hard work. Have a brilliant day, our brilliant and multi-talented DJ, Renata. Renata, thank you very much. That means a lot. Thank you for that compliment. Yes, I will keep working hard indeed. Renata, thanks very much for that. Okay, time to put on some more music, I think. This is PAP with Pisori, Rain Sound, and Shadow by Beast.
Because I'm shadow, shadow, shadow.
Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Okay guys, in case you missed it earlier, I'm going to give you the quiz question one more time. Listen very carefully. Korea has a ton of audition programs, and now the female vocalists from those programs are making their debut, thrilling the Korean music market. We've had many of these female vocalists as guests on Super K-pop. There was Baekhyun of K-pop Star, Yoo Sung-eun of Voice of Korea, and Kim Kurim and Kim Bo-kyung of K-pop Superstar K Season 2. They're all very similar, I apologize. They all had something unique to bring to the studio. Now, one vocalist who was especially successful, fighting for #1 on the charts as soon as she debuted, was Kim Yerim. Now, thanks to her collaboration with singer-songwriter Yoon Jong-shin, she was able to receive a song that fitted her vocal color perfectly. So the question is, what is the title of her debut track, which also featured the voice of singer Cho Jung-chi? Is it A, All of Me, B, All for You, or C, All Right? Get your answers written on our message board on adirangradio.com, and I'll be giving away CDs of history, so get in your answers on our message board. Right, more messages now. Carla from Chile writes in, everyone listen to the cover and I'm so lost. Carla, does that mean you haven't listened to the cover? I think that's what you're trying to say. Yes, we, Lunafly, uploaded a cover yesterday on our YouTube channel. So if you're lost, go into YouTube and type in Lunafly My Love, I think is what you type in. We did a cover of Westlife's My Love. So if you're lost, do that and let me know what you think. Carla, thank you very much for that. Mary from Australia. Hey Sam, how are you always so open-minded and optimistic? You seem very positive. I adore the fact that you are genuinely nice and ever so caring. Thanks for being an inspiration. Mary from Australia. Oh, thank you very much indeed. That means a lot. I try to be optimistic. I think it's good to be optimistic in life, and it's good to try and give energy to other people as well. And someone who does music as well, I try to give energy to others through music and through just everything I do, really. So I that's what I try to do. So I'm glad, Mary, that you see that. Thank you very much indeed. May Wong from Malaysia writes in, this is my first time listening to your show, so yeah, it's cool. I love your voice. I'm listening while working. P.S. When is Lunafly gonna come to Malaysia again? Yes, I got asked this yesterday, I think. May, it's very possible that we could be going to Malaysia again sometime soon. That's all I'm saying. Thank you very much for your message. Che Jiyoung from Korea writes in, hello Sam, I'm listening at the office and here is Singapore. I've been listening to Arirang Radio since I was in Korea, but this is my first time listening to Super K-pop. I think I like it. And P.S. Wow, I like your British accent. Che Jiyoung, thank you very much indeed. I hope that you listen more. Welcome to the Super K-pop family. Rama from Tunisia writes in, Oppa, you know, I noticed that every time you read my messages, something good happens to me. You're like my good luck charm. Really, that's amazing. I will send every day a message for you, and I hope you'll read them. Big brother, I love you. Rama from Tunisia, thank you very much. Or little sis, how you doing? Yes, well, do you know what? I'll try and read out your messages more often, because it's good if good things happen. So yes, I'll be a good luck charm. Thanks very much indeed. Wan Izani Wan Irfan, very long name, from Malaysia writes in, hello DJ Sam, it's been so long now since I last heard your beautiful voice live. I've been very busy with school, and yes, actually there's some very sad news here. Actually, yesterday my friend from when I was 7 years old died from sickness. Well, after 3 years we didn't see each other. Finally, on last Sunday I went to visit her at the hospital. We couldn't even talk because she was very tired. And then yesterday at 8 p.m. I got a call from my other friend, and she told me that she's gone at 7 p.m. So I cried a lot. I went to the hospital to see her for the last time. I'm very, very sad. And today is actually my birthday. I'm feeling very, very depressed. So could you cheer me up, Sam? Maybe a happy birthday wish would be nice. P.S. I love your new cover. You playing the violin is awesome. Right, firstly, yes, so all of our thoughts go with you. Everyone here on Super K-pop goes. All of our thoughts go to you and, of course, your friend who passed away. And, yes, and happy birthday. I know it's a tough time, but I think your friend would have wanted you to definitely enjoy the time that you have. So, yes, Wan Isani, Wan Irfan, cheer up. I'm sure things will get better. But, yes, our thoughts do go out to you. And happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. Merendi Martinez from Mexico has written in saying, hi Sam, how are you? I hope you're fine. Well, I'm still amazed by the new cover. I loved it. By the way, I have a little request. Would you mind to congratulate my little sister whose 13th birthday it was on Sunday? And question, what's going on with little Suko? I've seen him sleeping lately. Yes, happy birthday to your little sister. And yeah, Suko, do you know what? He's been very busy with his schedule. My little mascot's having a bit of a nap in front of me. Merendi Martinez, muchas gracias for your message. Right, I'm a journalist now. This is where you guys tell me the hottest news. So weather, sports, lifestyle, travel, and of course your everyday life news in your country. And I'll be sharing your news with the rest of the Super K-pop family. And I'll randomly choose winners from these reports and give away CDs of 24K. So get in your reports for I'm a Journalist. I'll read them out a little bit later in the show. Okay, the next song is Blue Lemonade by Softy Wave. Sam's Choice. Sharing music is a symbol of closeness, of sharing a part of one's soul. Now, if you're curious about what kind of music I listen to every day, then listen up, I'm going to be sharing my music with you. So, today's Sam's Choice, well, the name of the group C Clown stands for Crown Clown, combining the words crown and clown. The members wanted to express that by entertaining others, one day they would be on top. Now, after their debut in 2012, C Clown has become an influential group both in Korea and abroad. Their dance songs have sensitive melodies without the now familiar auto-tune, and their debut single Solo was designed to emphasize an analog feel. So, listen out for the sophisticated, catchy melody. This is C Clown's Solo. K-pop connection. Have you ever heard the phrase 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon? Well, they say that everyone in the world is connected through 6 connections or less. On K-pop Connection, we'll be talking about musicians and their unexpected connections to other musicians, composers and producers, while listening to their music and finding out more about their lives. So, who will be our K-pop Connection today? Let's first hear the music.
눈 뜨면 사라질 것 같아 깨지 않는 꿈이길 바래
This is the song Haruman, One Day by Lee Jung-gi. Now, there are many actors these days who are also very musically talented. Lee Jung-gi is an actor who is not only a great singer, but also a great dancer. He recently showcased his romantic side by singing the song One Day for the soundtrack of the drama Arang on the Magistrate, where he played a lead role. Now, Lee Jung-gi is also famous for his friendships with various singers. He learned to dance from Popin Hyunjun and became friends with Lee Hyori after working with her on a commercial. Eventually, Lee Hyori actually set him up on a blind date with another singer, Poa. Now, they didn't end up dating, but they did become friends, continuing to keep in touch over chat even while Poa was abroad. Now, they keep emphasizing that they don't have romantic feelings for each other, which leaves us all wondering, who's the inspiration for Poa's song Only One? Let's have a listen now to Only One by Poa. Very short break. It's time to read out some reports for I'm a Journalist and various messages. Paige Norton from the UK writes in, "Hi Sam, how are you today? I get my GCSE results on Thursday and I'm so nervous about them. Please will you wish me luck and I hope I get good grades." Paige, do you know what? I remember when I got my GCSE results, I was extremely nervous, but, I did better than I thought I would. So, Paige, I'm sure you did fine. I think maybe the GCSEs, have they changed a lot since I went to school? I don't know. But I'm sure you did great, Paige. Don't worry. Don't get too nervous. Thank you very much for your message. Kim Naki from the Philippines writes, "The typhoon got worse today. Not a good day today, but hopefully I can feel better by listening to the radio." The typhoon in the Philippines got stronger, and it's really dark outside right now. A lot of areas are now under state of calamity. I really hope everyone's okay, especially those who were affected by the floods. Well, good luck for today and your session. With history later. Yes, Kim Naki, do you know what? Yes, all of our thoughts go to those affected by the floods. Please do stay safe. if you are in the Philippines, okay? Kim Naki, thank you very much for that. Janelle Casino from the Philippines. Right, it's been a long time since I last tuned into Super K-pop. It's my first time to write in for this corner, and I find it amusing because I'm in fact a journalism student. Right now the Philippines is in need of prayers right now because we are experiencing a great storm. Many places all over our country are flooded and families are forced to evacuate. My family is not gravely affected by the storm, but there are more people who are in need of help. I ask for yours and the listeners' prayers because the weather forecast says the storm will last until Thursday. Thank you and always keep safe, Oppa. Yes, Janelle, thank you very much. As I said earlier, all of our thoughts and all of our, the Super K-pop listeners, all of our thoughts go to those in the Philippines. I hope everyone is okay. Thank you very much, Janelle Casino, for that message. Right, Krista Chen from Indonesia writes in, hello Sam Bat and Super K-pop staff, how is your Tuesday so far? I'm addicted now to this longest British sci-fi series called Doctor Who. I bet you know it right, Sam, because you lived there once, so I'm thinking of you, Sam, as the next Doctor cast in Doctor Who, because it would be perfect for your British accent, and it would be awesome to have a great Doctor like you. What do you think, Sam? Agree? Or first, would you like to, or do you like Doctor Who? Thanks, Krista Chen. Right, Krista Chen, I love Doctor Who, huge fan. They've had some brilliant actors play the part of Doctor Who. I would love to be Doctor Who. I think that would be the best thing ever. The producers of Doctor Who, if you're listening, give me a call. I would love to be the next Doctor Who. But yes, it's a great series which has been going on for a long, long time indeed. Right, guys, I'm going to take a very, very short break right now. But in part 2, we're back with history, so get in your questions for them on our message board. I'll leave you in the meantime with Kim Sarang, Stalker. Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Hello, welcome back to Super K-pop. Before we move on, let me tell you once again how to join us here on the show. First, log on to arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang Radio app on your smartphone to listen. It's free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 MHz in Jeju City, 88.1 MHz in Sogipor City, and 101.9 MHz in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. We are also on Australian SBS's digital channel, Pop Asia Radio, Monday through Friday at 2 to 4 p.m. If you're tuning in through Pop Asia Radio and you leave us a message, I'll be sending you a signed CD. So yes, but no matter how you're tuning in, do log on to arirangradio.com and leave me your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and of course, your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-pop message board. I shall be waiting. Right, before the next song, we have some more reports here. Lyo here from Singapore writes in, Dearest Sam, 100 days ago, I fell in love with Luna Fly. I've always been just a fan, and I liked your music. But watching you guys perform live totally converted me. I bought tickets for your Singapore showcase and even brought my mum along, thinking it would be reminiscent of your cafe lives. Though the experience turned out to be more like that of a K-pop concert, it was so refreshing to see artists who truly care about making their own music. I could sense your enjoyment in playing your instruments and feel the emotion radiating from the three of you as you shared your songs with the fans. I'm sorry I wasn't a lookie right from the start, but we'll definitely be together till the end. So yes, much love and respect. Lyo here from Singapore. So yes, Lyo here, No problem at all. Do you know what? I'm glad you enjoyed the Singapore concert. And yes, hopefully we can go sometime very, very soon and perform for you guys again. Thanks very much. Effie from the USA writes in, today will be my first time using mail. I used to receive mail, but I've never actually sent something out myself. I'll be sending out a special gift to my closest K-pop friend who lives across the country from me. I'm a bit nervous that it might get lost in the process. Can you please wish for its safe arrival? I think I'll feel a bit more relieved. Effie, my thoughts are with your mail. Do you know what? Don't worry though. My parents always send me stuff from England all the way to Korea and it never ever get lost. So don't you worry, Effie. I'm sure it'll get there safely. One more. Catherine from Venezuela writes in, hello, hola Samito. Today I want to tell you about an experience that had recently occurred. Yesterday I came across an abandoned suitcase and I started to look for the owner, and to my surprise it was a person of Chinese origin and someone who didn't know much Spanish. I tried to explain to him that I found his briefcase abandoned, but I think he thought that I was a thief. I went with him to a Chinese shop, and there I found another person to explain the situation. When he understood me, he thanked me and gave me chocolates. It's important always to make a good deed. Catherine Zamora, fantastic story. Thank you very much. I like that. Very, very funny. Right, let's play some more music. This is A-Pink's No, No, No.
항상 빛이 돼준 그대 손을 잡아요 이제 지금 다가와 기대 언제나 힘이 돼줄게
K-Star and Live. Studio to talk about their lives and their music. If you have any questions or comments for our K-pop stars, please do leave them for us on our message board. Right, well, today's K-Star and Live guest, I'm sure you all know, is History. Now, the name History comes from two words, his story, and the members say that they hope to capture their fans' hearts through their own story, told through music and dance. Now, the five members are Song Kyung-il, Na Do-kyun, Kim Si-hyung, Kim Jae-ho, and Chang Hee-jung. So, let's meet them now. 네, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, 히스토리입니다.
반가워요. 에너지가 좋아요. 좋은 에너지. 그럼 멤버분들 각자 소개 좀 부탁드립니다.
네, 안녕하세요, 히스토리 리더 송경일입니다.
반갑습니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 히스토리에서 메인 보컬을 맡고 있는 나도균입니다.
반갑습니다.
네.
안녕하세요. 히스토리에서 랩을 맡고 있는 김시영입니다.
Hello, hello.
네, 안녕하세요. 히스토리에서 랩과 보컬하고 있는 김재호입니다.
Nice to meet you.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 히스토리에서 귀요미 메인 보컬 맡고 있는 장희정입니다. 반갑습니다.
귀요미 맡고 있어요. 네네.
귀엽죠.
귀엽죠. Yes, so right. Well, 4월에 데뷔한 후 다시 금방 컴백 하셨는데
네.
그동안 어떻게 지내셨어요?
그동안 저희 요번 앨범 그 Just Now를 준비하기 위해서 열심히 연습만 했습니다.
연습만.
네, 연습만 했어요. 딱히 뭐 연습 말고는
네.
숙소, 회사 연습 그게 다예요.
밥 먹기 이런 거.
네. 잠자기 뭐 이런 정도.
요즘 놀 시간은 없어요? 요즘?
네, 저희
전혀 없었어요.
논 적이 없었습니다.
네.
아유, 힘들겠네요.
그 가끔 저희끼리 축구하고 뭐.
네.
축구요?
네. 운동을
축구 얘기
좋아해서.
나오니까 축구 얘기 저희가 내가 네트워크하고 러엔 한번 붙었는데
네.
러엔이 이겼죠.
네,
저희가 한 방에
제가 없었어요 그때.
근데
없었어요.
세 명이 축구 선수였어요.
아, 진짜요?
정말
대박.
옛날에 정말
진짜요?
네.
진짜.
다음에 다시 해야죠. So right, first I asked the guys. They actually made a comeback shortly after their debut in April, and I asked them how they've been, and they said they've just been practicing, really rehearsing for their next comeback. And I asked them if they had time to hang out or play, and they said not really, but they did have time for football. And actually, History of course signed with Loin, and my team Lunafly was signed with Nega Network, and actually they did play football together. Unfortunately, Lunafly couldn't be there, but Yes, Loen won, which was bad. Yes, we have to play again. We have to play again. Brilliant. Okay, 그럼 신곡 열대야는 어떤 곡인지 좀 소개 부탁드립니다.
네, 저희 리더 형께서.
네, 열대야는요. 요즘 무더운 날씨에 열대야라는 뜻도 있지만
네.
당신의 마음을 열대야, 너의 마음을 열대야라는 뜻도
아?
갖고 있는 곡입니다. 그리고
네네네.
되게 화려한 사운드도 있고 저희의 귀엽고 섹시한 퍼포먼스도 볼 수 있는 그런 아주 좋은 곡이라고 생각합니다.
Oh, okay. So, yes, that was Song Kyung-il saying that it's a song about opening, I think, your love and mind, but also they can it shows off their sexy charms and also a cute charm as well at the same time. So, brilliant. 그러면 먼저 노래를 안 들어볼 수가 없죠.
와우.
멋진 라이브 부탁드립니다.
네. 알겠습니다.
You just tell me love 네 생각으로 뜨거운 내 밤 You just tell me love
베이스.
이정희가 부릅니다.
누가 뭐라던 신경 쓰지 마 불안해하는 네 눈을 보면 어떻게 날지도 몰라 Give me love girl 아무 말도 못하고 네 주변을 맴도는 걔들의 말은 잊어 괜찮아 이제 널 웃게 할 거야 그래 너 내 거야 너 알잖아 손을 잡아도 돼 날 안아봐도 돼 괜찮아 네 마음 열어도 돼내 마음에 들어와 그렇게 웃어줘 이제 날 믿어줘 말해줘 이제 tell me love 뜨거워지는 밤 열어줘 너의 맘 Get some high, get some high, get some high, get some high 점점 번지는 밤 열어줘 너의 맘 Get some high, get some high, get some high, get some high 모르겠다면 나는 믿고 와 호감인 건지 관심인 건지 몰라도 너 내가 좋잖아 You give me love girl 아무 말도 못하고 네 주변을 맴도는 걔들의 말은 잊어 괜찮아 이제 널 웃게 할 거야 그래 너 내 거야 너 알잖아 손을 잡아도 돼 날 안아봐도 돼 괜찮아 You just tell me love 네 생각에 잠 못 드는 이 밤 웃으면 나오지네 눈앞에 넌 아른거려 너무 아름다워 네 손길에 뜨거워 나 한마디로 너랑 달리고 싶어 이제 나는 아무도 겁나지 않아 You just tell me love 환상의 chemistry 이제 넌 내 거야 너 알잖아 나 여기 있잖아 웃음이 났잖아 괜찮아 그 마음 열어도 돼 내 거야 너 알잖아 맘에 들어와 손을 잡아도 돼 날 안아봐도 돼 내가 널 지켜줄게 꼭 지키고 있을게 내 마음에 들어와 그렇게 웃어줘 이제 날 믿어줘 말해줘 I wanna be with you love You just tell me love
Wow. Yes.
감사합니다.
Yes, that was 열대야 Tell Me Love by History. That was live in our Super K-pop studio. Right, 질문들 많이 들어왔어요. Aneta from Poland. 폴란드 들어왔어요. 폴란드. Okay, if you could have 3 days holiday, where would you go and what would you do? Okay, 3일 동안 휴가가 있었어요.
네.
뭐 할 것 같아요?
와우.
저 경일인데요. 저는 여행 갈 겁니다.
여행 어디로 가고 싶은데요?
날씨 좋고 하니까 가까운 바다로
바다.
부산?
부산.
네.
부산.
그럼 한국 안에 있을 거죠?
뭐 3일인데 어디 먼데 갈 순
아,
없으니까요.
그러네요.
네.
그러네요. 3일이면.
yes.
So that was 성경일 saying that he would love to see the sea, so he'd love to go to a city like Busan, which is very famous for having a great seaside. 다른 멤버분들은
저는 희영인데요.
네.
저는 부산이 고향이기 때문에
아.
너무 많이 있어봐서 저는 폴란드로 가고 싶죠.
3일?
3일.
비행기 타고 갔다 오면 끝.
밥 먹고
바로 와야 되겠네요. 밥 먹고. So Xiang was saying that he would go all the way to Poland, and because it's so far, he'd probably have to come straight back. But yes, Aneta, Poland. Yes, you might see history in Poland on holiday. Cool. And 다른 멤버분들은
저는 저 이정이 데리고 서울 구경 한번.
이정이 데리고 서울 구경.
네, 클럽도 한번 가고. 네. 이정이 춤 되게 잘 추거든요.
그렇죠. 클럽 가면 난리 나겠네요.
클럽 가면 난리 날 정도의 실력을 보였습니다.
그 정도예요? 저 나이가 아직
됩니다.
되죠?
네.
21살.
21살이에요.
20살이야.
만.
20살. 만으로는 19살이죠.
나 얘기하지 마.
So Jae was saying that he would take Lee-jungi around Seoul and take him to a club maybe. Apparently he dances very, very well, so the girls would go a little bit crazy. And yes, he is of the right age to go clubbing. So 장희정 씨는
네?
어떠세요?
저는요. 전 3일 있으면 지금 상황에 놀러 가서 뭐 하겠습니까? 저는 회사 나가서 연습을 하겠습니다.
오케이. 그럼 휴가 나오면 이정이 연습하는 걸로.
장난이고 저는 집에 가고 싶어요.
집에요?
네, 집에 가고 싶어요.
회사에서 연습하고 CCTV 돌려보는 걸로.
엄마 보고 싶어요.
같이 재호 씨랑 클럽 가야죠.
재호 형 안 따라가.
Brilliant. Chang Yijung was saying that he would like to. Firstly, he made a joke. He said he would practice at the company, but no, he would like to go home and see his parents and stuff like that. So that's a very sweet answer, I think. Brilliant. Okay, Aneta from Poland. Thank you very much indeed for your message. Right, Rose from Malaysia. Writes in, okay, so lately I've seen the history guys on Twitter very early in the morning. What time do you normally go to sleep? How many hours do you normally sleep? 요즘 히스토리 멤버들 트위터 하는 거 봤대요.
네.
새벽에
네.
몇 시에 자는지 궁금하대요. 그리고 몇 시간 자는지도 궁금하고.
저 도균인데요.
네.
저희가 새벽에 트위터를 올리는 이유가 새벽에 연습이 끝나요.
네.
항상 막 3시, 4시 막 이렇게 끝나서. 근데 그때 이제 트위터를 잠깐 하는데
네.
이게 팬들에 대한 이게 저희의 보답으로 계속 이렇게 올리는 건데 잠은 한 5시간, 4시간.
4시간, 5시간.
네.
정말 힘들겠네요.
네.
진짜 연습만.
정말 연습만 하네요, 진짜로.
네, 진짜 안 놀러 나가고.
그럼 아침에 몇 시에 나가요? 원래?
11시, 12시.
네. 그래도 그렇게 늦게 끝나면 힘들겠네요.
네.
So, Togyun was saying that the reason they are on Twitter at like 3, 4, 5 a.m. is because that's when they finish practice. These guys practice so much. They only sleep 4 to 5 hours every single day. So, these guys work very, very, very hard. So, yes, they're always on Twitter in the early hours of the morning. Right. What else do we have? Amanda Kwek from Malaysia writes in, what do you guys do if you can't fall asleep? 잠이 안 올 때 어떻게 해요? 너무 힘들어서 잠 잘 올 것 같은데요. 연습만 하니까.
잠이 안 온 적이 없는데.
잠이 안 오는 적이 별로 없습니다.
So that was the guy saying that, do you know what, because they've been working so hard that there's never a time where they can't fall asleep. They always fall asleep straight away. So yes, Amanda Quick, thank you very much indeed for that question. Right, we have another message here from Aina Ritchie from Malaysia. Malaysia 질문 진짜 많네요. Malaysia. 안녕하세요, 히스토리 오빠들. So right. I have some questions for you guys. What's your favorite cake flavor? 케이크 제일 좋아하는 케이크 뭔지 궁금해요.
저 있습니다. 제호. 치즈 쿠키 케이크.
치즈 쿠키
아,
그런 것도 있어요?
아니가 아닌가?
저 처음 보는데요. 치즈 케이크 처음 들어요.
네, 치즈랑
네.
까망베르 치즈 쿠키 케이크인가?
이거 설명 어떻게 하지 영어로? 치즈 쿠키, 치즈
네,
쿠키
치즈
케이크.
쿠키 해.
치즈 쿠키
네네네네.
케이크. 오케이. 팬들이 그거 많이 보내주겠네요.
보다가 상할 것 같아요.
다른 멤버분들은?
저는 이정은 초코 케이크 제일 좋아해요.
초코 그냥 초코 케이크.
네, 그냥 완전 진한 초코 케이크.
진한 초코 저도 좋아해요. 초코 케이크. 오케이. Strong chocolate cake would be Ijung's favorite cake flavor. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. There's also number 2 question. Do you like to watch horror films or do you have any favorite films? 좋아하는 영화, 무서운 영화들 있잖아요. 제일 좋아하는 무서운 영화 있나요? 있어요.
저는 무서운 걸 싫어해서
무서운 거 잘 안 봐요?
네, 저는 아예 안 봐요.
다른 멤버분들은?
저는 태어나서 제 돈 주고 무서운 영화 보러 간 적 없어요.
저랑 똑같아요.
아 진짜요?
네, 인정이도 저는.
이정이는 아예 싫어하는. 못 봐요. 아예.
진짜요? 근데
겁이 많아서.
근데 좋은 거 있어요.
뭐요?
여자분들이랑 가면 이 여자분이 무서워하잖아요. 그래서 딱 이렇게 안아주면
저는
그래도
필요
안 가요.
없어요.
이제 필요 없어요.
그러면 필요. 저는 제가 무서워서
인정이가 안겨요.
So, do you know what? These guys, no, they don't really like watching horror films. They don't like watching horror films at all. And Chang Yi-jung was saying that he's never actually paid his own money to watch a horror film. And I said, do you know what? Sometimes it's a good thing. You know, you can take a girl, and when the girl gets scared, you put your arm around her. You know the whole move things that you do. But no horror films. So yes, okay. Thank you very much, Aina Ritchie. Thank you very much indeed for your message. Right. 데뷔한 지 이제 4개월 됐나요? 4개월 됐죠.
네.
기분이 어떠세요?
뭐,
4개월밖에 안 됐는데.
뭐 아직은
그쵸.
네 아직은 많이 갈 길이 멀었기 때문에
그쵸.
네 별 생각 없습니다. 아직. 그냥 계속 열심히 해야 된다는 생각.
열심히 해야 된다.
네.
네. 완전 그 약간 신인 마인드.
네네.
진짜
네,
열심히 해야 되겠다.
네네.
그게 중요하죠. 네. So that was Kyungil saying that. Do you know what? They don't really think a lot about you know, when they debut and stuff. All they're thinking about right now is to keep a kind of rookie mindset and to keep working as hard as they can. I think that's the most important thing, especially for a team that hasn't debuted for that long. Anyway, okay, let's move on. 장희정 씨는 저희 인연이
네.
있잖아요.
네.
위대한 탄생.
네,
그래서
맞습니다.
오디션 볼 때랑
네.
그 실제 가수로 데뷔한 후에 어떤 차이점을 느끼는지 궁금해요.
되게 더 많은 분들이 저를 알아봐 주시고 좋아해
네.
주시니까 되게 제가 진짜 팬들이 저를 보고
네.
좋아해 주실 때마다 되게 진짜 내가 뭔가 가수가 됐구나라는 걸
네.
더 많이 느끼는 것 같아요.
네.
옛날에는 그냥 오디션 참가자여서
그쵸.
쟤 연애 아니야?
에이.
이거였는데 이제는 히스토리다 이렇게 좀 반응이 더 좋죠.
네. So he was saying there's a big difference, you know, when people, there's obviously a lot more people now who recognize him, and before people would say, he's the guy from that audition program, but now people would be like, that's the guy from History. So he feels more like a proper singer. 그럼 위대한 탄생했을 때
네.
무대 혼자 섰잖아요.
네.
이제 멤버들하고 같이 하는데
저는 개인적으로 되게 같이 하는 게 저는 좋은 것 같아요.
네.
되게 뭔가 힘들 때도 다 같이 힘들고 하는 게 이게 뭔가 팀에 되게 팀워크가 더 좋아지는 것 같아요. 같이.
So I asked, obviously when he was on The Great Birth with myself, we were on the same show, but he was saying it's better now that he's in a team, because obviously when it's tough, they kind of it's tough together, so they can share out the burden, I guess. So yes, the question was about the differences between the audition program that he was on with me and actually debuting as a singer. So yes, okay, brilliant. Before we go to some more questions, let's hear another song. This is History's Why Not? Yes, that was History's Why Not. Why Not 곡에 대해서 좀
네.
얘기 좀 해주세요.
이정이 설명해 주시겠습니다.
네.
와이나 곡은요. 약간 R&B적인 요소가 좀 섞여 있고 그리고 미디엄 템포인데 사랑하는 여자와 첫 키스하는 그런 장면을
첫 키스.
이제 첫 키스하는 그런 떨림과 설렘을 이제 가사로 이제 표현을 한 노래인데 되게 제가 섹시하게 불렀어요. 그래서
그럼 이거 이정 씨의 얘기예요?
네.
저는 아직 첫 키스를 안 해봤어요.
진짜 방송에서 거짓말 치는 거 아니에요?
이 방송에서는 거짓말 안 돼요. 오케이, 알겠습니다. So this is a medium tempo R&B song. And Chang Yi-jang was saying that, yes, he sang it very sexily, kind of, and it's about the excitement you feel with the first kiss. And I said, well, is it your story in the song? And he said no. He said he's never had a first kiss, and everyone said, "Hey." You know what that means. Yes, nobody believes him, but yes, we will go past that. Okay, Danielle from the USA writes in.
Wow.
My name is Danielle from California, 미국. Okay, which member in history is the funniest? 제일 웃기는 멤버가 누구예요?
요즘 시영이가 시영이가 감이 올랐어요. 얘는
어떻게 웃겨요, 시영 씨?
아니 저는 이렇게 말로 웃기는 게 아니고
네.
항상 그 상황이 주어지면은
네.
거의 애드립으로 이제 행동으로 많이 웃겨요.
그러면 나중에 애들 좀 많이 해주세요.
네.
많이 해주세요.
네, 알겠습니다.
네, 알겠습니다. 네, so the funniest member is Xiang, who he's not the kind of type to kind of make you laugh with the way he talks, but a lot of ad libs would be put in. So I'm looking forward to some more ad libs later in the show. Also, can you say I love you to your American fans? So yes, 미국 팬들한테 I love you 좀 해주세요.
I love you.
I love you.
카메라 여기 있거든요. 그 위에.
어디 있어요?
보이죠?
I love you.
와우. Yes.
I love you, America.
That's I love you, America. I love that. Danielle, thank you very much indeed for that. Okay. A Pfeiffer from Singapore writes in, okay, question. What does Storia mean to history? 스토리가 팬클럽이죠.
네,
팬클럽.
스토리야.
그럼 스토리아가 히스토리한테 의미가 뭔지.
일단 스토리아가 이탈리아어로 역사란 말이 똑같대요. 히스토리가 불어로 스토리아래요. 네, 그래서 짓게 되었고요. 그리고 뭐 저희에게는 뭐 가장 중요한
그렇습니다.
팬이죠.
네.
네, 스토리아 여러분들.
네, 저희 활력소 저희의
제 심정입니다.
그 저희 이름이랑 팬분들 합치면은 히스토리아 이렇게 딱 돼가지고.
같이 합치면
네.
좋네요.
합체돼야 돼요.
네네네. So I asked them what does story mean to history, and well, firstly, storia in Italian I think means history. It means history, and of course, they guys were saying that they are the most important fans to them, the most important fans, and actually, when they stick history and storia together, it's historia. So they try to stick their fan club name and their name together, and yes, they're most important fans, that's what they say. My final exams are just next week, so can you please say 이파이 파이팅. 이분이 다음 주 시험이 있대요. 그러면 이파이 파이팅 해주세요.
이파이
파이팅.
발음이 어렵죠?
이빠이 파이팅.
There you go. Fighting to you.
Good luck.
If I from Singapore. Oh, good luck. Yes. There you go. 애들 좋았어요. 이거죠. 이거죠.
굿럭.
영화 애들 좋았어요.
자,
좋아요. Okay. Right. 좀 재밌는 질문. Okay. 저는 이 질문 제일 좋아요. Camille from New Zealand writes in. Okay. If you were born as a girl, which member would you date and why? Okay. 자기가 여자예요. 어떤 멤버랑 사귈 것 같아요?
오 마이 갓.
그러니까 꼭 뽑아야 되나요?
꼭 뽑아야 돼요. 꼭.
I don't choose.
정말 끔찍하네.
지영 says I don't choose. No.
오 마이 갓.
골라야 돼요. 무조건. 한 명만 골라주세요. 그러면 한 멤버만.
그 이정이가
막내한테 시켰어.
그래. 막내가 해야지. 이런 건 막내가 다 하는 거야.
I said.
시영.
저는
네.
이정이를
골라요.
왜냐면은 갖고 놀기 쉽기 때문에.
Oh my god.
그런 스타일 좋아하구나. 네. So Xiang was saying he would choose Jang Yi-jung because he'd be easy to kind of play
Yeah.
with. 이정 씨는 어떠세요?
저는 일단 시영이 형은 아니고요.
아닌 것 같아요.
네.
네, 표정이 좀 안 좋았어요, 사실. 네.
저는 재호 형 같은 여자와 그 이유는 되게 귀엽고 되게
참고로 재호가 형이에요.
네가 여자였을 때.
거야.
아 여자요? 내가 여자예요.
남자를 고르는
그래
거야.
여자예요.
내가 남자를 고르는 거야.
내가 여자가 되다.
이거 좀 상상을 많이 해야 돼요. 좀 어려운 질문인데.
저는 경일이 형이랑 사귈 것 같아요.
와우.
센 남자.
왜냐면 싸움 나면
네.
경일이 형이 이렇게 옷 벗고 이렇게 나타나면
일단 옷을 벗어요.
옷을 벗고 나타나면 다 갈 것 같아.
저 이정구는 경일이 형 몸이 좋다는 걸 얘기하고 싶었던 것 같아요. 언어 능력이 좀 떨어졌어요.
좀 이상하게 말했네요. 조금. So Lee-jung would pick the leader Kyung-il because he said if they had a fight, then Kyung-il would just take his clothes off and all would be forgiven. Yes, apparently he's a very nice body. So brilliant. Okay, great. Camille, thank you for that interesting question. Indeed. Right. Let's move on to another question. So, 로우앤 엔터테인먼트에는 많은 가수가 있잖아요.
있죠.
네.
아이유나 써니힐 선배님,
네.
피에스타도
네.
있고, 들이 해주는 이야기가 있다면 선배님들.
일단 뭐 모든 선배님들이 다 열심히 하라고 얘기해 주시지만 아이유 선배님은 항상 얘기하는 게 자기만큼만 하라고.
자기만큼만
해. 가장 어려운 일인데.
So that was Kyung saying that IU would always say to them, just do as well as me. Do as well as me is always what she says. 좀 어려운 일인데요, 선배님인데. 네. Okay. Right. Okay. Now we have another question here. 그럼 요즘은 아이돌 멤버들이 연기나 뭐 예능 프로그램에 많이 출연하고 있는데 드라마에서 이 역할 나도 잘 할 수 있다 하는 게 있다면
전 FBI 역할 하고 싶습니다.
경일 씨는 FBI. 잘 어울려요. 잘할 것 같아요. 딱 옷 벗고
아니 옷 안 벗고 이 조끼 입잖아요. FBI 조끼 입고.
괜찮네요. So Kyung-il, the leader, was saying he would like to be a sort of FBI agent. I think that would definitely suit him. And I said, you can kind of take your clothes off and show off your body, but no, he wants to wear the cool FBI clothes. So okay, that was Kyung-il with FBI. 다른 멤버분들은
저는 갱스터.
시영. 좀 그게 어울려요. 갱스터 얘기하려고 했어요.
멕시칸 갱스.
시크릿 갱스터 같은.
시크릿 갱스터.
비밀 요원.
시크릿 갱스터가 뭐죠?
비밀 요원 약간
몰래.
스파이.
스파이.
시영 군도 언어 능력이 떨어져요.
Secret gangster.
Secret gangster spy. 다 섞여
Spicy.
있네요. So Xiang would be a secret gangster spy. Yes, I think he would kind of suit that as well. Brilliant. Okay, let's move on to another song. 라이브 곡 하나 더 주실 거죠?
첫 번째 타이틀곡이었던
저희 데뷔 앨범.
데뷔 앨범.
네, 드리머입니다.
So this is Dreamer live in the Super K-pop studio.
예.
이 느낌이 좋아 숨을 깊이 후아 조심스레 너의 맘을 가질러 찾아온 고요한 이 밤
I love you.
우리 알지 않아요?
Do you know me? 라는 게 한마디가 내게 결정적 순간인 것이었다는 거.
저 몰라요?
날
이름을 불렀다 그때 난 모든 것 것을 꿈꿨다 내 곁에 너를 빛낼 찬란한 나의 모습을 One step 내 뒤에 날 태우고 Two step 저 높이로 나르고 아직 며칠 더 못했다니까 놀라지 마요 You are so beautiful you One step 가슴에 널 채우고 Two step 첫 단추를 채우고 이제 다른 것을 보지 마요 한 곳만 바라봐줘요 나만 바라봐줘요 이걸 절대 놓지 않을 거야 아플 수 없던 내가 내 모든 친구들 모두 널 좋아할 거야 나의 사람이 될 너를
느꼈다 널 보는 순간 나는 내 생애 최고의 순간임을
날 전부 바꿀 결정적인 순간임을 One, two, three, four One step 내 뒤에 널 태우고 Two step 저 높이로 나르고 아직 며칠 더 못했다니까 놀라지 마요 You are so beautiful you One step 가슴에 널 채우고 Two step 첫 단추를 채우고 이제 다른 것을 보지 마요 한 곳만 바라봐줘요 나만 바라봐줘요 조심스러워 보여도 맡은 미션은 이미 possible 수 없을 것 같아 뜻을 미장 끝에 어딘 그다야 password You better watch out 느낌을 갖춰 내게 찾아온 이 밤 우리 발 맞춰 One step and two steps 숨죽여 I got you 이 느낌이 좋아 숨을 깊이 후아 조심스레 너의 맘을 가질러 찾아오니 밤 One step 내 뒤에 널 태우고 Two step 저 높이로 나르고 아직 며칠 더 못했다니까 나를 보고 놀랐지 마 You are so beautiful you One step 가슴에 널 채우고 Two step 첫 단추를 채우고 이제 다른 것을 보지 마요 한 곳만 바라봐줘요 이걸 절대 놓지 않을 거야 한치 아플 수 없던 내가 내 모든 친구들 나만큼 좋아할 거야 너의 맘을 가진 오늘 네 꿈을 꾼다 감사합니다
Thank you.
Thank you for
Yes.
listening.
Wow, that was Dreamer live in the Super K-pop shoot. That is the song that these guys debuted with. Brilliant. Okay, more questions now we have one here from Anne-Sophie from Malaysia who writes in, okay, which K-pop group do you see as your friendly rival? 라이벌이라고 생각하는 남자팀이 있으면
네.
아니 저희는 그렇게 라이벌이라고 생각하는 팀은 없고요. 그냥 지금 나와 있는 팀들 보면서 서로 보면서 뭐 배울 점은 배우고 그러고 있기 때문에 네, 뭐 딱히 라이벌이라고 생각하는 팀은 없습니다.
So that was Kyungil saying that they don't really have a team that they see as a big rival, but they do obviously keep their eyes on a lot of teams because they feel that they can have a lot to learn from other groups as well. So yes, brilliant. Okay, let's move on to another question we have here from Rusi from Indonesia, who has any favorite K-pop female idol. 여자 가수 좋아하는 여자 가수 있나요?
도균 씨가
도균님 담당이죠.
도균 씨.
네.
네.
괜찮아요. 저도 많아요. 엄청 많아요.
여자 걸그룹이요.
걸그룹이든 뭐
네.
개인이 될 수도 있고요.
네.
네.
그러니까 누구 좋아하냐고요?
네.
빨리 말씀하세요.
저는 지금은 잘 모르겠는데 저희 활동을 같이 할 때
네.
헬로비너스 분들이
헬로비너스.
진짜 차 마실래요 헬로를 부르셨는데
오.
아 진짜 같이 참 먹고 싶었어요.
Hello Venus는 이해하죠. Hello Venus. So I asked, so yes, any favorite K-pop female idols, and Torgin was saying that he likes Hello Venus. And there is one of their songs called 차 마실래? Would you like some tea? And he said he definitely would like to drink tea with them. So Hello Venus. Okay, brilliant. 다른 멤버분들은
저는 요즘 한 달 전에 FX
FX. Yeah.
컴백했을 때 FX
되게 멋있었어요.
네, 멋있었어요.
네. So Kyungil was saying that FX definitely when they had their comeback recently, very very cool, very very good comeback from them. Brilliant. Okay, thank you very much to Rusi from Indonesia. Thank you very much indeed for that. Yes, right. Who else do we have? We have a message here from Felicia from the USA. Firstly, I love the new song, music video. It's perfect.
thank you.
Okay, if you could trade places with an actor for a week, who would you choose and why? 유명한 배우분들하고 자리 바꿀 수 있으면 누구랑 자리 바꾸고 싶어요?
저는 브래드 피트요.
Brad Pitt.
네.
진짜 멋있어요.
네.
Brad Pitt.
경일입니다, 저는.
So Kyungil was like Brad Pitt straight away. Brad Pitt. 다른 멤버분들은
I want Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. Shen was like Justin Timberlake. 왜요?
He's very awesome.
Awesome.
이거 쓰면은 awesome이야.
Awesome. He's very awesome. Yes. Justin Timberlake is very awesome. 영어로 해줘서 너무 고마워요. 네.
이게 바로 애드립 개그.
네, 이거 좋았어요.
네.
정말 좋았어요. 좀 시간이 다 됐는데 하나 이렇게 나와가지고 좀 너무 좋았어요. 네, brilliant. Okay, Felicia from the USA. Thank you very much indeed. You had Justin Timberlake and you had Brad Pitt. Yes, both very very understandable. Okay, 해외에서도 많은 러브콜이 올 텐데요. 얼마 전에 일본에서 콘서트 했잖아요.
네, 콘서트
얘기해서 좀 해주세요.
저희는 일단 일본에 공연하러 간다 그랬을 때 그냥 한번 하고 오자라는 생각이었는데 공항에도 일본 팬분들이 나와 있으셨고 그 일본 가서도 저희를 응원해 주시는 분들이 되게 많더라고요. 그래서 정말 즐겁게 공연을 하고 왔습니다.
근데 저희 독일인데 저희는 일본 갈 때 솔직히 저희 일본 팬분들이 저희 처음 가는 거니까 당연히
그쵸.
안 계실 줄 알았어요. 뭐 계셔도 한 몇 분 안 될 줄 알았는데 저희를 위해서 그 공연장에 저희 CD랑 이제 저희 막 플랜카드 같은 거 들고 오신 분들 보고
진짜 많이 계시더라고요.
꽃도 막 이만한 거
화환 같은 거 있어요.
재밌었겠네요.
네, 완전.
So that was Kyungil and Torgin speaking. Yes, it was their first time going to Japan, so they thought they wouldn't really have many people coming out, but lots of people came out to support them, so they were very, very shocked. So yes, they had a fantastic time in Japan. Lots of people holding their CD and flowers and things like that. Okay, 시간 거의 다 됐어요. 마지막 한마디. 뭐 앞으로 뭐 활동 계획 궁금합니다.
리더분께서.
네, 저희 열대야 이번에 오늘 나왔습니다, 앨범.
네.
많은 분들 열대야 들으시면서 시원한 여름 나셨으면 좋겠고요. 다른 나라는 추울 수도 있나? 네, 저희 열대야로 활동하면서 여러분들에게 되게 많은 모습과 좋은 모습 보여드릴 테니까 많이 기대해 주세요. 감사합니다.
Brilliant, right, that was Kyungil speaking. Obviously their song 열대야 Tell Me Love came out today, so he wants everyone to enjoy the song, whether it's cold or hot, wherever you are. So yes. 네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다. 히스토리였습니다.
Let's end the corner now with 열대야 Tell Me Love by History.
I love you.
Bye.
You just tell me love. 네 생각으로 뜨거운 내 밤. You just tell me love.
dance, indie, rock, hip-hop, jazz, K-pop. Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop.
멍하니 서 있다 버스를 놓치고 택시 뒷자리에 지갑을
Right, earlier we had the quiz. The answer was, of course, C, all right. The winner will be announced on the message board, as well as the I'm a Journalist winner. I'll leave you now with 미친 게 아니라고요. I'm Not Crazy by 손승연 featuring MC Sniper. I'll see you tomorrow.
널 잊지 못하고 기다리